my name is Heaven. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Last year I did a back to school shopping video, but this year I want to do something that involves a little more than just shopping, because when I'm going back to school I do a lot more than just shop. I have to clean, organize. You can literally tell from my background that it's literally messy in here. I have to do a mini glow up. We need to maybe shop, make sure that all my calendars are updated, get things done before school starts. If you guys have ever heard that quote, the state of your room is a reflection of your mind, that is literally so true. I have not been my most organized best self, and when you look at my room you can clearly see that. So let's get started. So this is footage of me from a few days before unpacking from my most recent trip that I actually uploaded on my last video. It was occupying so much of my space. I couldn't wait any longer to start cleaning and getting my space at least a little bit tidy. So since it's 7:30 right now, I don't really want to drag this into my night routine, so we're gonna just stop filming once the sun has set and then resume for tomorrow when earphones are going on for concentration and focus. And I have my matcha. I'm gonna quickly show you guys the state of my room right now so you guys can see the before and after and see what it is that we're working with. I just put some clothes to wash, but I still have this bundle over here. I have a bunch of clothes that I want to sell on Depop, clean clothes that I just haven't put away yet, and then some just random stuff on there. The biggest part that I had to do for cleaning my room was putting the clothes away. This is probably the dirtiest my room has been in a while, and that says a lot because it's actually not that dirty. I don't really have to do any type of deep cleaning. It's mostly just on the surface, but I want to handle this section over here last because I need to take pictures of them, and I'm probably gonna end up doing that tomorrow. So today's obviously a new day. We're gonna be getting rid of the bundle of clothes that I have stashed in the corner of my room, selling it on Depop. This entire summer I wasn't really spending any money. I'm gonna use the money that I make off of Depop to buy things that I don't really need. For example, things that romanticize school for me. So this is the journal that I do my monthly reflections in. Anything that has to do with productivity, growth, I do it in this journal. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. I make the outline myself every single month, and this is me doing it for the month of July. Before I get started writing, I'm going to quickly tell you guys what each question is, how it all plays into my self-growth, and especially right now with school starting. And first question is, what will you continue doing and what will you leave behind? These two go together because going back to school is taking up most of my time. It's going to help me straighten out my time management, new things to try / retry. This one's more just for myself, things that I want to check off the to-do list for the year. Affirmations to embody is another one. This one is for your self-concept mostly. Overcame these insecurities, which is for self-development as well. Knowing your strengths and weaknesses is a strength in itself. What did you learn? It makes you see life from a different perspective. It keeps you in that growth mentality. What surprised me? You want to know everything about yourself, not to put pressure and say that you need to know everything about yourself because you are on a journey, but for the most part, know mostly everything. Your best and worst moment, goals for the next month. So for the next thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be going shopping. I know what it is that I want from the store. Although I know what it is that I want, I'm going to go on Pinterest and I'm going to go through pins that I'm drawn to that help me romanticize school, that will inspire me on what to get when I go to the store. I hate having to go to the store 2 separate times for the same purpose. So I'm going to do myself a favor and go on Pinterest now before I go to the store. We're at Target now. There is not much we're gonna be getting. We're probably just gonna end up getting some like notebooks and pens because for the cuter things, they do not carry those in Target. If we have to, we will make a stop at Staples because I know that they have a certain brand there that Target doesn't carry. Instead of getting 5 different notebooks for the 5 different classes I'm going to be taking, I just got 3 big notebooks so that way I can just share them for my other classes. I never actually end up filling most of my notebooks, but I have a feeling for one of them I will because it's an English class, so that's why I have 3 big ones. One completely dedicated to my English class and then my other 2 dedicated to my other 4 classes. I will be taking 5 in total. I came to Staples to try to find those pens that I was talking about, and they're a very specific brand. They're very similar to Muji. They're like a Muji duplicate, but since they don't have them, I'm probably not gonna get anything from here, but I want to show you guys the pens that I would get if I was just coming to buy it from any brand. School literally starts tomorrow and I'm gonna be doing my mini glow up the day before. I'm only gonna be doing 2 things. I'm not gonna be doing anything too crazy because I'm going to school to study, and if I'm too focused on how I look, then it defeats the whole purpose. Going to be using these teeth whitening strips. This brand is organic and I actually switched. I used to use a Crest teeth whitening strips, and going to be doing my eyebrows. I want to leave these on while I do my eyebrows. There's 2 different types of strips in here. There's professional ones and express ones. The express ones leave results in just 1 day, so I'm probably gonna use one of those since school is tomorrow. The professional ones show results in 3 to 5 days. Professional, and then this one says express. Vaseline on my eyebrows so that it can protect my skin when I'm tugging on it with pluckers. On to the next eyebrow. I just went to go wet my nose and I have to put this on really fast before it dries, otherwise it won't stick. I completely forgot that I had these, so I'm gonna end up doing one of these. So I have 15 minutes left with my teeth whitening. I'm probably gonna take this off around the same time, and I actually have an appointment right now, so I'm gonna get ready for that really quick. I took off my teeth whitening strips while I was getting ready because I felt like a little burn on my tooth, and that usually means to take it off. Before going to Hawaii, I dyed my hair back to brown because I knew that the blonde hair wasn't going to be sustainable. At some point, I knew that I was going to go back to brown because when I go blonde, I have to cut it every single time. To me, that means I'm never going to have the length that I want. So I decided to go back to brown. I probably should have waited a little bit longer until school started. That was the original plan, dye it right before school starts, but the Hawaii trip was so last minute that I decided to do it before. It is currently 7:37. I just finished packing my school bag for tomorrow morning, and I'm going to be showing you guys what is in it. This backpack, I've literally been using it since high school. You can't even feel the weight on your shoulders, which is why I never really switched. If I did switch, I had a phase where I really wanted this backpack. It was by the North Face. But anyways, I'm going to try to go through this fast. In the big bag, these are the 3 notebooks that I got from Target. I color coordinated them to the color that I would always use that subject for. So like for this one, I just have like a very core memory of my high school notebook for English being turquoise, so this is fully dedicated to my English class. And then this one is for my politics class that I'm going to be sharing with another class. This one is my physiological psychology that I'm also going to be sharing with another class that isn't going to start until October. And then I have my 2 chargers, my laptop. I'm not really sure if I need this yet, but I might go to the library and end up doing some work in there. I have this folder. I don't really like the black, but for now this will do. Inside I just have a Scantron. A singular one. I'm gonna need more than one, but I think that's just a leftover from my last semester. The smaller bag, a big chapstick, Aquaphor chapstick, but you can't really tell. A hand sanitizer, mini deodorant by Native. AirPods. I normally never really use sticky notes whenever I go to school, so that's why they're just the mini version. Pretty sure are just leftovers from times that I didn't use them before. I didn't get to go to like Daiso or a store that has cuter supplies. Hi guys, this is actually me coming at you from the day after. I had my first class today. I didn't show you guys one of the most important things that I have in my backpack, but it was basically just a pencil box. I'm pretty sure I got this off Amazon. I have my Lucky eraser. It doesn't leave any marks on the paper like some other erasers and leaving the paper stained. 3 mild liner highlighters, 3 different colors because I like to organize my notes by the color. I ended up buying the pens from Staples. I convinced myself that they were actually really cute, so I ended up buying them. And I also have this pen by Muji, a Tinkerbell ruler that I'm pretty sure I've also had since like elementary, a pink pencil by the brand BIC. That's all I have in my backpack, which was my notebook, folder, pencil box, AirPods, chargers, chapstick, hand sanitizer, mini deodorant. So yeah, now to go back to yesterday's footage. That's gonna be all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.